Daniel Buffkin.
Allison Person.
Caroline Winsdale.
Okay, so we're here at Fiji. I got Hunter Sakafi and Cole Hauser. We're just going to ask them a few questions about how they think Greek life has changed and how tailgating has come to pass. So, what are your thoughts? Like, have you seen a big difference from last year or 2 years ago tailgating to this year?
Yes, especially after the death of Max Gruber at Phi Delt. The rules changed dramatically. I mean, you remember last year when we had our meeting about it, like right after, and I told y'all, I was like, everything's going to change from now on. LSU's going to be entirely more strict on what we do in and outside of our houses. I think the whole tailgating thing, though, it's kind of a mess. The administration has made a giant mess of it, especially the dean of students. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but she's kind of come in and put unrealistic expectations on a lot of the fraternities, and quite honestly, I don't think she understands the tradition of tailgating, because she comes from Texas, or smaller schools in Texas that don't have a tailgating base like we do. Secondly, the rules that she puts in place are they're just completely unrealistic. Putting vendors out on the parade grounds is a dumb idea. They don't make any money, so it's a waste of time for them. Having us tailgate at our houses is a dumb idea because that costs us way more money. I mean, we are expected to foot the bill for basically everyone's tailgating, regardless of if they're a fraternity or sorority or not. So,
yeah, and then this is Hunter Sakafi. He was president of Fiji last year, so he actually got to go into the IFC meetings when it was all going down. So I mean, that's like kind of a first-hand credibility there. And so then this is Cole Hauser. He's a freshman. He just rushed, and so he really hadn't been exposed to how LSU tailgating has been. And Cole, how has that affected you? Have you been ticked off or mad or upset?
I mean, I wasn't here when it was supposed to be fun, but you know, you come here, you come to LSU and you expect, oh God, like the game days, like that's what really hits you on game days. And, okay, you gotta have, like, you expect to have a lot of fun on game days, but like, I mean, LSU's taking a lot of that away, a lot of the culture away, a lot of LSU's culture comes from the tailgating on game days. And, you know, it does kind of tick me off a little bit, but I mean, I never really was exposed to how good it was before. So I mean, I don't have any expectations of how it was supposed to be, but yeah, I mean, I wish I could have experienced a little more whenever y'all were tailgating 2 years ago.
Well, I appreciate y'all. I'm sure. All right. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool. We have Will over here studying. Will, will you mind answering a question for me?
Sure.
How has tailgating changed for you? In 2 sentences.
Was cool, now lame.
Was cool, now lame. Heard it here, folks. Heard it here. On how you think tailgating has changed since your time here.
Since my time here, well, tailgating has changed, especially for the students. When I was here, we had beer trucks out on the parade ground and in front of the sorority fraternity houses. We could really pretty much drink, do whatever, as long as everyone behaved properly and didn't get in fights. Now everything's so regulated, you can't do anything.
Yep.
And also, too, drinking age was 18.
That's true.
So
You heard it here, folks.
Yes.
Gowan, what do you think about tailgating?
Fun.
It's fun? Is that what you said?
Just kidding, they suck, yo.
They suck, yo. Matt Gowan. Say something to Nick Saban. What would you say?
Fuck you.
Frick you. You heard it here. Frick you, Nick Saban. Miss Debbie locked us out. Trying to do work, Miss Debbie. Literally trying to do work. We got a ride back.
Yes, this is awesome.
Thank you, Cole. Special guest, Cole Hauser.